Hey Libra, hey, it's your girl Star with Star Tarot. Thank you guys for tuning in. For those of you that continue to do so time and time again, a special thanks to you. If you are new to the channel, I want to give you the warmest welcome ever. And just know that everything done on this channel is done in love and love and light only. All right, a few things. This is a general message for anyone that has Libra in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus positions. Just know that this will not resonate with every Libra out there. You're going to want to pick up what I'm putting down that does resonate and simply leave the rest. Also know that time is fluid, so some of the events that come up in this message may have already happened in previous months, may possibly be something that you're dealing with right now while you're watching this. Also, this could be something that does happen or ring true for you in the months to come. All right, that's how time works. It's really fluid, so just keep that in mind. Just because I'm doing this reading in the month of November doesn't mean it's subject to only November. The other thing is that you're going to want to use your own discernment, Libra. Okay, so any guidance that comes through this message, just know this is not, specifically this is what you need to do. This is about you. You need to do this, you need to do that. Use your own discernment to know, A, is this message for you, and B, is it just confirmation to what you were thinking that you needed to do? So I don't ever want you to give these readings more power to yourself than what you would naturally do. So just keep it as advice, and know if it rings true to something that you feel comfortable in doing. All right, let's go ahead and take a peek at your shadow side. We're going to do a lot of shadow work this month. What is hidden in the shadows for Libra? Ooh, and it comes out and falls. Let me grab this. Let's see here. Okay. Transform the way you see. All right, let me see who else had this. Oh, it was either Sagittarius or Taurus. I think it was Taurus. So you might be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, but let's move ahead. All right, Libra, you've been looking at things in a way that may be one-sided or misconstrued, or in a way that now you have to look at differently. Let's just go ahead. I love this deck. This is the Magic of You Oracle. Let's just get a sneak peek of any other messages that this card has for us. Let's see here. Actually, it's number two. Number two. Okay, it says, if you want to transform the world, start by transforming the way you see it. Pay attention to positive and pleasing things, and do not be distracted by anything that makes you feel sad or hopeless. Okay? Grow in wisdom as you witness the world shaping itself according to the way that you see it. This is very important for Libra right now. So very important, because you guys know that I'm really connected to you because I have Libra in my chart, and we've had this discussion many times. Libra is very, very sensitive to what happens in the world, what happens around them, what happens to the people that they care about, what happens to them. There's always a lot of shit going on around into Libra. Real talk. And so a lot of times we start to look at life in not a positive way, because we always have so much coming towards us that it's like, shit, the world is just effed up. It's just a really shitty place to live. And I think that phase needs to end. Because although, yes, it is the truth, it is the truth, Libra, that this world is pretty effed up. there is a lot of beauty in the struggle. Okay, there is a lot of beauty that gets overlooked because there's always so much going on. So it's like, you know what? Start looking at life as lessons. Start laughing in the face of adversity. Start looking for those sparkly things that we might not see in the regular dull mundane moments. And so it's like, you know what, it's time to see the positives here. So that is your homework, Libra. That is your homework. um, and let's go ahead and look at your overall energy right now. Overall energy for Libra, please. Okay. All right, we have a few things. Oh, Libra. Okay. So, in your overall energy, all right, for some of you, there is a sense of freedom that you are really desiring, okay? This card, there's so much to this card. I'm going to just tell you all of the case scenarios that I'm seeing and feeling. But for some of you, you just want to be free of something, you know? Free of a job, free of a situation. You're having some anxiety. You're having some anxiety about this, okay? And then on top of that, with the Queen of Cups, it's like you're really, really focusing on this. And this is like your main focus right now. But I do see, and I feel like this is the collective. I always have to try to wait to see. For the collective, you're really thinking about what it would be like to just be with someone, be with that special someone, to have that harmonious feeling of home, unity, love. And I feel like, and even like financial security, but that whole unit, being able to share financial burdens with someone. And so it's not just one burden on you. Having that helping hand, that being with your best friend, feeling comfortable in your space, feeling comfortable in your skin, feeling comfortable in your life, period. But you don't have that, Libra, right now, or you don't have all of it, or you don't have all of what you need. You want this so badly, but maybe your finances are messed up, and there is either somebody out there that you want this with, or you just want this in general, okay? And you have the anxiety over it. For some of you, I feel like this is someone that you're very compassionate about, but you just, for some reason, you can't move forward with this person. Or for some of you, you want that compassion from either a particular person or just someone. You want that home and that warm feeling, and that everything is going to be okay, and I got your back. Like, I can see it and I can feel it so strongly that this is what you want, and you're not there yet, and it's causing you some anxiety, some sleepless nights. Some of you may even been, having nightmares about it. Wow, it's deep. You may be dealing with an Aquarius also, because I do remember in their reading they had this same desire. All right, so you might want to watch that video. Let's look at foundation, please. Foundation. Okay, another message just came through. Maybe some of you are having difficulty in your marriage, in your home right now. There's for some of you, it's you're having sleepless nights about a marriage coming up or a wedding coming up, or obtaining a home or being stable enough in this home, something, okay? Yeah. All right, so exactly. I love when this happens. Okay, so as the foundation, you, Libra, are starting to have a new perspective when it comes to partnership. Exactly. It's like the freaking awakening. It's like you've been doing this shit so long by yourself, for some of you, that now you are looking at it through new eyes. Like, you know what? I wonder how this would be to do this with someone. Maybe I've been doing this the hard way, just trying to do this all alone. Maybe you didn't realize what it is that you really wanted. Maybe you're just now realizing that there was a partnership that you could have had, that an opportunity that you missed out on, and the person was right in front of you and you didn't see it, you didn't realize it, whatever. But there is a new perspective here. Okay, there is a new perspective on the way that you're looking at things. Let's look at the outside influence. Outside influence, please. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I get the sense that the person that you are dealing with or want to deal with in this new type of unionship, they might not feel the same. Okay. There might be a disruption in. Okay, so here's the thing. Not that they don't feel the same way about you, it's still positive, but there's some irritations or some undercurrents that have happened with them that have disrupted the ability to come on board with you on this, okay? There might be some trouble that they're going through. You know, they're not exactly where they need to be at this point in their life, right? There might even be something between you and this person where they still look at you in a way of their love interest, but there have been so many disruptions, there have been so many interruptions. There could be friends and family members that have, you know, stood in the way of you guys getting to this particular position here. And this is why you're looking at this from a new perspective. So if you're not dealing with someone or separated from someone, you know, that this happened to, this was something that you personally, Libra, had some disruptions coming in from family members or friends. And so you may have been preoccupied with, you know, helping friends and family members, kind of almost like the Aquarius reading, to where you didn't really get the opportunity to tend to your own desires of unity with someone, if this isn't someone in particular. But let's go ahead and look at what needs to happen here. I feel like this one wants to come out. Yeah, this is what needs to happen. There needs to be a new beginning. Someone needs to step out on faith, take a risk here. I feel like it's you, Libra. I feel like you need to release yourself from this feeling. I feel like even though you want this, it also scares you. It also scares you to take a leap of faith and to trust someone and to let someone into all of your complexities, but there needs to be a new beginning here. You need to have some faith that, this can happen for you. And look at that as the outcome. You have the King of Pentacles. There is going to be somebody here that would love to give back and will be there to give to you generously. You just have to be able to be open to that. Okay, I feel like for some of you, there is a little bit of fear as to what that would look like or feel like. But let's go ahead and this is pretty clear and to the point. For some of you that are in a marriage and you have some stressors here, and it's like, okay, you know what? I have this house, I have this new responsibility, and I don't know what to do with this. And with this 10 of Cups, this person, you might feel like this person's feelings have changed towards you, but it's just the change of the circumstances, okay? They still feel this way about you. They still feel love, and they still want to be they still want this, right? They want this 10 of Cups. They want to be with you. They want to be here, but there's so many disruptions, and it's like, okay, something new needs to happen. And so it's like you can't stay in this worried phase. It has to be addressed, is what I'm saying, okay? And step out on faith and try to figure this out, all right? And not just panic and think, this person's going to leave me, this person doesn't want to be with me. Because I'm hearing that for some of you. It's like this worry of, if I don't figure this out, this person's going to leave. They're not going to want to be with me anymore. They probably already don't. I'm not perfect. I'm not making as much money. Some of you have lost your job. I get it. Some of you don't feel like you can, buy a house right now. Or some of you feel like, you can't get married right now. Some of you are wanting this house. Some of you are wanting to get married. And, you might be feeling like this person doesn't want to be with you. There's something disrupted here that this person can't give, or you can't give. And it's okay, Libra. It's okay. You just got to figure it out. That's all. All right? Have a new perspective. Use new eyes. Don't feel like you're doomed, and don't feel like you've covered all possibilities. There's something there that you're still not seeing that is a possibility. All right? And this person is going to give generously to you. You're going to give generously to this person. This person's going to give back to you. So just know that you're going to figure this out. This is going to get figured out. So for some of you, just don't panic, okay? You also got the Truth Be Told card, okay? So let's take a look at that. Some of you feel like you're going to lose where you're living. I don't know who this is. Maybe an eviction, or you're going to have to move out, that sort of thing. But look at this as an opportunity to do something different, to live somewhere else, to build something on your own. I don't know who this message is for, but someone is nervous about having to move out, or an eviction, or getting kicked out, or, being the third wheel. Maybe you're living with someone as a roommate, and then this person is going to be getting married to somebody else, and it's like, okay, so what am I going to do? I don't know who this is for. It just jumped out. But sometimes things happen because it's time. It's time for you to do your own thing now, okay? These messages are just coming through. But let's get to Truth Be Told. Okay, number 14. All right, so it says, there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth. Subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion which will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with miracles. Absolutely. You know what? If you're freaking scared, you're nervous, or whatever, that's your truth. But it's not the truth that things aren't going to work out. Your truth is that you're scared. For some of you, you're scared that it won't work out, and some of you, you're scared that it freaking will. All right? But that's your truth. But the truth is not that it won't work out. It's absolutely going to work out. So whatever you're worried about, you need to look at it from a standpoint of there's a reason why this is happening. It's not because the world is against you and life is just shitty. Yeah, there are some people that may be against you, and yes, the world is shitty. But you need to look at it from a standpoint of this could be a new beginning. And in this new beginning could be a wonderful, new, beautiful thing. Okay? So don't be afraid of it. The truth is that, you know what? Something does need to change. So if you want to be with someone and you're afraid to do that, you have to let that go, because that fear is going to hinder you from being in union with this person, in partnership. All right? You have to look at it from a different perspective, that some of these things are in your mind. Okay? The coulda, woulda, shouldas are in your mind, and it's holding you back from being free of something, or being with someone, or speaking your truth to someone about what the next step is for the two of you. So if you feel like you're going to lose something, or you lost your job already, or if you're afraid that you're going to be, evicted, or money's not there anymore, it's okay. That's your truth. Your truth is that you're afraid. But the truth is not that fear is overtaking and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? Because with the King of Pentacles, it's all going to work out. The universe, the person, whoever is going to give back to you generously. And you're going to be able to give back. There's some rewards. There is beauty in this struggle, Libra. All right? So just let it out. Let it be known. Communicate this to yourself and to whoever you need to, and move on with it and figure out what you need to do. Look for the opportunities to turn this into your favor. Okay? So, I don't know who this message is for, but if it resonated at all, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell for up and coming readings. I am trying so hard to get more consistent. I got a lot of things going on. I got readings coming through. I got life, all of that stuff. But I do want to get more consistent. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So please, I know it's been months and months and months. There's always something popping up for me. Y'all know I have Libra in my chart. I have Aquarius in my. We always got so much stuff going on. I got Gemini, so please, please, please just stick there with me. I appreciate those of you that have already. I am going to try to find a setup where you guys can get the bird's eye view of the cards. I love that. I would want y'all to be able to see that. I did something last month. I didn't feel comfortable with the equipment. So those are things that I'm looking to do for you guys. But in the meantime, I do want you to use your own discernment, but I do want you to think about this message here, okay? And just think about it. Does it ring true for you? Was there some confirmation here for you today? If you're interested in a personal reading, the email to reach me is healingtarot1111@gmail.com. I will list it below. I am doing personal readings for $40 for your basic extended reading. I do have other types of readings that I am doing, so if you're interested in those, and as well as sleep interpretations, it's something I've been doing for years, and people love those. So I do have those services that I provide also. So just let me know if you're interested. And Libra, take care of yourself, okay? And consider all that I've said here today. And I will see you guys on the very next reading. Till then, take care, Libra. Bye bye.